Alright, I should be streaming. And I don't think you should be seeing what I'm seeing right now. I think you should be seeing me walk into the wall. That's probably what's happening over there. Let me see here. I hate trying to find YouTube stuff. I really should fix Twitch at some point for myself. And I don't. We're gonna have some reverb. We're gonna hear me for a second. Alright, you're not gonna hear me right now. Okay. Hey, now you have sound. I'm trying to figure out some capture stuff. I want to check something real quick. The audio setup for this kind of sucks. So, if you're there, Anthony, or whoever's there, I see a 1. That's
Actually me. That's probably me.
I forgot I left YouTube open. The one problem is that I have to turn off the Final Fantasy XI audio every single time I want to test or listen to it. So, let me listen to it. Or whoever's there, I see a 1.
That's probably me.
I forgot I left YouTube open. Well, that sounds fine to me. My voice is not super loud though. Oh, let's see what we got. Or maybe just the game audio is very loud. Let me try reducing that. And what is my personal sound level at? It's gonna be kind of a pain to test. I gotta let the music play out here for a second. Because there's a delay, I can't hear what's going on sound-wise, and it's not a lot of fun. Okay. The one problem is that I have to turn off the Final Fantasy XI audio every single or maybe that. What is my personal sound level at? You're gonna hear double me a lot. It's gonna be kind of a pain to test. I gotta let the music play out here for a second. Test, 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 test. Oh, I need to do it while the music's on. Test, 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 test. Huge testing. I'm making so much. Let's stop that. You know what? I don't want to stop it. I just want there to be no audio for a second here. Alright. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. My name's Benjamin. I'm here with Final Fantasy XI. Test, 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 test. Oh, I need to do it while the music's on. Test, 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 test. Huge testing. I'm making so much. Let's stop that. You know what? I don't want to stop it. I just want there to be no audio for a second here. Alright. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. My name's Benjamin. I'm here with Final Fantasy XI. I feel like the overall audio level is just really low for some reason. Why? Because, okay, so Final Fantasy XI. Alright, I think I got an idea here. Let's just bump it up. Microphone. Okay. Let's do more testing. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. 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 Why? Because, okay, so Final Fantasy XI. Alright, I think I got an idea here. Let's just bump it up. Microphone. Okay. Let's do more testing. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Just this test. 1, 2, 3. I feel like the audio is really low. I just don't know why is the answer. I mean, I have Final Fantasy 11 kind of low, but I mean, the problem is that my microphone's also low. But as far as I know, my microphone shouldn't be low. Also, why is this not appearing? Where in the heck is this? It's appearing behind this, that's why. It's very exciting because you can't see anything I'm doing. It's at 90. Well, let me look at OBS here real quick. See what's going on. There we go. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm hitting the yellow, so that tells me that my audio levels are probably fine. It's probably my own headphones. But I guess we'll find out later. I think I want to lower the game audio a bit in this case. Although it's not going to benefit me too much here, because like I'm going to imagine it's kind of weird to capture this game already, and I don't think I'll need to ever. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, let's do one more test here. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are we to listen back to me again? Don't think I'll need to ever. I'm not sure if my microphone's too loud or not, though. I'm just letting the game vibrate for a bit. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll roll with that for a little bit, just see how it goes, and then turn that off. It's unfortunate because like I can't. Let's see. I got to be careful what I'm adjusting here for audio, because. So this game's old enough that I can't capture the audio, so I'm essentially capturing all my desktop audio. And so it's like the leveling of it's really weird. It's like when I'm adjusting the game audio for myself, I have to do it specifically with my headset. If I do it anywhere else, it's not going to work. That being said, I don't know how much like PC stuff I want to stream. I would like to have the option to, and this seems to be okay for older games. You essentially just capture the window, and my PC seems to be taking it okay. The stream seems to be doing okay with it too. I had some issues a while ago when I did some PC capturing where the audio was like super tinny. I need some crystals here real quick. Let's see if I have any just sitting around. It'd be convenient. My inventory is a train wreck in this game though. At some point I did go back and come on. I did go back and like clear out a lot of stuff that I didn't need anymore. I think my mod house is mostly... Oh, I have crystals in my inventory. I don't know if that's enough, but let me see. If I have more crystals, I'll go grab them. I don't know what it is. It might be I've always called it Jacque. But it's from Crimson Shroud, and there's no voice acting in that game as far as I remember, so I really have no idea. Is that fire crystals up there? Yeah, give me those. I just need to raise my rank here real quick. I don't know most of the gear in my inventory right now. I got a bunch of gear with a Duelin, and then so now it's like a bunch of gear I don't know. And so when I log back in, it's not easy for me to just like eye it up and go, oh, that's my whatever, my Scorpion Harness equivalent of something I was using for 10 years. Now it's like, there's that body piece that I had. That I got and used for like a couple weeks. And then like sometimes I'll have old stuff in my inventory and I'll be using that on accident when I actually have better gear. I am noticing some frame rate dips actually in Final Fantasy XI. Nothing too bad, but you know. You want to see my playtime? There's my playtime on the right. Okay, so we have max rank points now. I probably shouldn't have traded all this in, but that's happened. Let's see. I don't really need it. I mean, I don't need to sit here and try to get this game running smoothly on stream or anything. I don't plan to play it really. Da Pakachatalfif. Pakachatalfif. These Winder's names. It kind of I kind of lost steam on this part of Final Fantasy XI, replaying Winder's, because it's pretty much the same stuff as Sendoria. No, I've tried capturing while playing PUBG, and it did not go well. It'd probably be only older games. If I made some adjustments to this game, I think it would probably be fine. But how do I get out of here? This is pretty much the quest to go to Juno. So I just got there. I did Delphux Tower, however you say it. The joy of saying Final Fantasy XI things out loud. I always call it Delphux. It's probably called like Delphut or something like that. And so this is basically the start of the Shadow Lord arc, like in terms of like actually going to kill the Shadow Lord and stuff. I think you meet like Aldo at this point and Wolfgang, stuff like that. You're meeting the Archduke who I've already murdered in in Rise of Zilart. Yeah, hey, it's Wolfgang. I think he was in a cutscene right before this, but it's been a few months since I was doing this, so. I think if I did make adjustments, it'd probably just be like to the draw-in or something, or turning shadows to low. But it seemed very slight. I don't think it was a big frame rate drop, at least in my opinion. It's really funny because like there's these quests where they're like, hey man, go to the 3 nations and go talk to them, and like in the story they're like, oh man, it took you so long to get here, because they're expecting you to like run forever, but I just teleport between the nations, so it's not a big deal. I gotta double check to make sure that I don't just need to go to the consulates. I'm pretty sure I have to actually go to the nations, though. Yeah. You mustn't keep the Archduke waiting. Pretty sure it's not just here, yeah. So, really, like, this is the part of the story where this game gets kind of boring. And that's probably why I stopped. Because it's like, go do all those things you did. Once you get to rank 6, which I think I'm rank 4, so if I get to rank 6, I think I'll be good. Which I might try to do that for this free period. Let's try to get up to rank 6. So I guess we'll just go to Northern Sidoria. So you can just teleport at the home points now. And they put a ton of home points now, so you can just use them as like teleport stones. But because I'm capturing desktop and how Final Fantasy XI acts, if I were to click out of Final Fantasy XI, there's no more sound. Final Fantasy XI doesn't have any like real audio coming out. I probably won't stay on here too much longer. I'll probably jump over to the Xbox, but I just kind of wanted some general footage of me recording and trying to do this. From what I heard, though, it sounded like the audio for this is fine. When I was trying Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball, the audio was not so fine. There's no shutdown date for 11 yet. I probably need to talk to Halver. Yeah, that. What do you mean by he had 11 on his desktop? Like the game? Just like the shortcut to it? And is Ninja the guy who streamed with Drake or whatever it was? King Destin. It's really weird coming back to like these parts of the story with your character. Although this sounds like Art Ergon's stuff right here, so I might be in a different quest. I think this is a different quest. Maybe, I don't know. It says Empress. I have no idea what's happening. This is the problem, is like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm not following a guide, so I'm not sure what I just did. They were talking about Neshmire, which is like the Art Ergon lady, but that would have no bearing on this quest. But I did get a Sindoria level letter of approval, which I think is what I was looking for. Yeah, to react to, yeah, so this is on our Ergon quest that I'm sitting here on. So, welcome back to Final Fantasy XI. I have no idea where the next part of the quest is. I gotta talk to somebody to get this approval to happen. I don't know who, though. But it's a different approval than this approval for another quest that I need approval for. So, You know, like, hey man, if you kill rabbits and orcs in this game, it's pretty slow and not very exciting. But like, I don't know. I would not recommend coming back to this game to kill rabbits and orcs. Also, leveling in this game is really fast now, so the only reason I take so long probably is because I'm like playing content alongside leveling, so it's not like I'm just grinding a job out. I don't know who I need to talk to here, so I think we're just gonna stop with this maybe. I think this is probably enough, and I don't know, I don't think I'll stream 11 at this time. I don't think that's something I see too much value in doing, and I think I have something in mind already for this week. Maybe next week if the free time's still going on, but I can't imagine, like, streaming 11 seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna go try to talk to Prince Tryon here real quick. I don't know if you played this game where you switch between like first person and third person a lot. I do that, but I don't know if it's just my weird thing. Okay. Well, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But I did get approval to resurrect the Colossus. So I guess that's that. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So I see desktop audio is still coming through on here, which I don't want happening. And then I assume if I switch back to Final Fantasy 11, desktop audio is still off. Yeah, I might have to fix that. Can I remove the desktop audio for this? No, I can't. That's weird. Okay. I am going to listen to the stream here for a second. I'm also going to shut off Final Fantasy 11. Let me see if I can find it. It's weird because I think they like kind of hacked this thing to work. I'm gonna raise. So like this, I think this. It's weird. This thing is technically recording sometimes. So the recording light turns on and off on this thing. It's on right now, actually. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. This one, actually, I care more about the audio balancing, so let me know if the game audio or my audio sounds too loud or too quiet. The problem is, and I'm actually going to try to do something here right now, is I need to turn game audio up on my side, because I can't listen to this device, unfortunately, because it's not recognized as a standard device on your PC. It's kind of its own weird thing. A long time this thing didn't work with any kind of capture software other than its own. Oh, that's back to the lobby, that's right. It's funny, I don't know if you can tell in the stream, but in the top left corner there, in the Xbox version, not in the GameCube version, I don't think, they didn't clean the text up correctly, and it just kind of looks like a smudgy mess over there. I'm gonna listen to my own audio here for a second. What's the best way to hear this while I'm playing? The railgun do this weapon right now. Welcome to PSO. It's a lot of this. This does feel weird because I actually hear myself at a different level. I might see if I can split the audio somehow, but I worry about introducing a lot of interference with that. This is a lot better than before though, because like I could get Xbox streaming working, but it was very inconsistent and like sometimes the audio would just cut out for no good reason. I think the audio should be fine. I think that was an issue with like I think it was actually an issue with the video signal messing up the capture card, and then the capture card not being sure if it had an input at times for a brief period of time, and like not being able to like keep its audio signal, because it's like I technically don't have a video signal even though I just got a video signal back. And so just like sit there unsure of what to do, because it's like I lost my video signal, then I got my video signal back, now it's gone again, and now it's back. But it's, yeah, it was a weird thing. But this seems to be a lot better for not only capturing but for streaming. So I wish I had a way to feed the audio into my headset, but there's not really a good option on these older consoles. Anything that's going to be coming into the component input, I think I need to split it at the input level, not the game level or my PC level. I think the audio capture on this is just so specific that I wouldn't really do it at the PC level at all anyways. Whoops. This game has a good vibe. I think that is the thing I will say. It's got a good pace. It is currently 221 beats. I don't know, is it beating? Oh yeah, there it is. The little green bar is slowly moving. I also don't know if you're seeing a delay on the actual capture of the game itself too. I actually think there might be a pretty significant delay. I'm gonna say something when I hit this box. Well, pow! Box! And then I'm gonna listen to it. It's off by probably about a second. Which, you know, is, I don't know what to feel about that really. I know there's like ways to delay audio and stuff, but I don't know how interested I am in pursuing it. I'm okay with it being a second. I'm not a professional streamer that needs my reaction time right as this jellyfish gets my screen. Like, I'm gonna see this jellyfish, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, and pass by the jellyfish. There's my YouTube reacts. I'm popular now. I think what I like a lot about this game is just like the ease of access to this menu here. Like, look at this. You just have access to everything really quick. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how fast you have access to all this stuff. And you like, it might seem silly to look at that and be like, oh, look at this, but like if you play the other Phantasy Star games later, that quick access is not really a thing, especially with like I don't know where I'm going. Especially with like Phantasy Star Zero on the DS, you pretty much have no options for... I have no idea where I'm going. This is a terrible game to play while streaming. It's just like it's slow. And in Phantasy Star Universe, they did have that like palette system where you could switch between your 5 or 6 weapons, but it's just not very I don't know, it's just not very fast. There's like a load time when you load weapons in and things like that. And that's something I've always really appreciated about this game. It's just like the ability to be like, ah shit, close encounter. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, back to ranged. And I'm back on ranged, Although those collision on that wall. My inventory's full, but I'm not too concerned. Also open this menu to skip all the traps. I am technically too high of level for this area, but I actually never beat what's his face, Omega Flow or whatever it's called, Owen Flow, something like that. I never beat him in normal because one of his attacks I literally can't survive as a Lamaro. So at some point, I just need to grind up a bit more. Because if you get one shot, it's like a Grant's attack, so it's like you can't dodge it really. But yeah, this seems okay. I'll have to listen to this later. Actually, you know what? I might switch over to another game real quick, one with like voice acting and stuff, and kind of hear what it sounds like a level of being under to understand it. I think I can press this button while I'm done. Yeah. I don't think you can go into the central control tower and well, you can, so technically this area is the central control tower, but there's like an actual tower you can go inside of. I think you can't do that in the Xbox version or the original GameCube version. This is pretty much the original GameCube version here. I don't know if there's any substantial differences other than just like being able to make a crap load of characters, which I can show you that here before we're done. I'll kill these two guys here, and then we'll move on. I really just need to go into hard and grind. But do I really need to beat Phantasy Star Online Episode 2 on the original Xbox on normal mode? Probably not. That's probably not a good value of my time. Okay. Get this quick save. That's actually longer than I thought it would be. So, it's gonna show. So I have a gamer tag on this system. It's Rocky's right here, and I can make a new set of game data. I can make 4 sets of game data using a gamer tag, and then in here I can also make 4 characters. Sorry, a lot more than 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 characters per gamer tag, and it can be the same gamer tag, just a different instance of it. So, you know, that's 48 PSO characters on one Xbox. So, not bad. Ship communication mode, on or off. We want to try to purchase a hunter's license? We're going to try to purchase a hunter's license. Nope. Nope. That's a shame. The GameCube version actually puts you in like a web browser that's built into the GameCube version of the game. It's very strange. I'll give you this title screen while I get another game real quick. Give you your beautiful noise that you like so much, Anthony. Alright, let me grab another game real quick. Yeah, the Wii-Woos. I just brought all the games over here, actually. Thing is, I didn't think about what I needed with, like, voice acting in it, so... hey, you know. Let's see what we got here. Did I bring Shenmue 2 with me? I don't know. I might not have Shenmue 2 with me. I could put in The Thing. Got Crimson Skies. I don't know why I'm flipping through all these because I just don't. I'm pretty sure most of the games I brought I have not played. And all I want to do is say, hey, let me listen to some voice acting here real quick. Okay, well, let's put in a... what was it? I had decided on something and then I had a brain fart. Let's see here. Let's put The Thing in. I was gonna put Viet Cong Purple Haze in, but none of us need Viet Cong Purple Haze right now. This actually might mess the stream up. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Well, this isn't a bad test to do, actually. Oh, it looks like if it's interlaced, it doesn't have kind of the same dimensions as PSO does. At least the menu doesn't. I think it's actually wider. Although, here's the question. Does this game run at 480p or something? Who knows? This might be an interlaced game. Let's just skip. This looks interlaced to me, but I could be wrong. Look at that Duke. The game got stuck loading on ass. That made me laugh. I have never watched the movie. I just want to make sure I can hear the voice acting relatively easily at this level. I probably just need to split the audio. Is that what the thing looks like in the movie? I've heard this game is good. The biggest problem, so like if I'm doing 480 interlace, it's probably not going to be a problem on the stream side. It's probably going to be a problem on my TV is the problem. It might make it really difficult to play. We'll see what happens though. I didn't get to see if my TV had noted that it had swapped over, but it's kind of like, when you're doing like 480i, you can kind of notice like a dullish kind of look.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation? Not good.
Original Xbox?
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Pretty powerful console, and I
found
think this
anything?
game was specifically made
Well,
for
your transmitter's down
Xbox,
and everything else
so.
is foobar.
What do you mean?
The
move
base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage.
this a little bit
Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
here.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I could try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's
You should
40
if you
below
didn't
out
watch
there.
the Xbox One
We both know exposure could
on
sneak
Xbox
up on.
One at one
Keep your team
stream,
together and
seeing those games
Get them to shelter as
run
quickly as you
in
can.
like
Roger that. Blake
what if
out.
it's supposed to be running in widescreen? It doesn't. That A looks circular, so I think this is the dimension it's supposed to be running at. Let me double check something real quick here. Audio/video options, master volume. I wonder if there's other video options. I put a
Area looks secure.
flare out. Okay, that's right. This only has one
These
trigger.
temperatures are gonna kill me.
Okay, you hold down A to look down your sights. So it's like a Resident Evil 4 style aiming system, where you have to press A and then like sit in one spot. I also think okay, there's different types of what's it called here? I think that you can't invert the aiming, so you're just stuck doing regular aiming. Guns, shooting, yeah. Apparently I use another flare.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out.
That
I'm
voice
not
sounds
carrying any
familiar.
dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Ready to make shit dead. Something about trust. I threw another flare though. Okay. Okay, so it's like squad orders here. Take weapon and ammo. Give to squad members and give guns to squad members. Stay and go to. Empty slot. Am I north? No. So I don't think I can be them. But I can tell them to do stuff. Okay, and then I'm guessing this is a list of objects in the room if you tell them to go to. I think this is where I came from. Let's see, any of these buttons interact? No, that's shooting. Gonna shoot that lock. Okay. I wasn't paying any attention to anything, so I don't really know where I'm going.
Area looks secure.
You want to talk, man? He had like a text box over his head like you want to talk. Alright. It looks like I'm cold, which I'm guessing is what the flares are for. To keep me warm. Maybe. It's crouching. Okay, I can click to aim as well. Oh, okay. I think I changed the controls, so now this is like Mega Man Legends style controls where I can strafe using right stick and left stick. It's really fascinating, the control options for these games back then, because I didn't know what to do. Like, I don't know the best way to explain this, but like I'm doing up and down to move forward and back on the left stick, but if I use left and right here, I'm turning. And then on the right stick, doing left and right is going to strafe. You know, it's very weird. We're going to freeze to death, but that's okay. I'm curious if there's other control options. Oh, there we go. That's better. Inverted. So sidesteps are on the triggers for this one. And this is move, sidestep, and then the other stick is turn. So this is more like a traditional shooter. Yeah. This feels better. Oh shit. Oh shit. My squad turned on me. Well, I turned on my squad. I'm dead. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for coming, Anthony. I think that's all I needed. I think just having one of my ears exposed is how the audio is going to go for this. I'll listen to this later and see if I can hear my own audio, but it sounds like... Or at least I don't think you mentioned anything about hearing my audio as well. So... Rest in peace, my guys, my dudes. These are my dudes. Hell yeah. This fucking rad music. My audio got better. Sure. Thanks, Dearman Campbell. Couldn't have done it without you. Campbell. See ya.